as opposed to yesterday. Hey, it's not me, guys. There are known outages with YouTube yesterday and even earlier today. Yeah, so it's not just me. It wasn't even YouTube. I was live, but my chat was bad, bro. Gotta have chat. Can't have a chess stream without chat. What's up, guys? Good to see you guys. I am going to play a 15-10 game as we get ready for the tournament. What, can I join it yet? Kirby beat me, bro. I'm in. Kirby was in first. I'm in second. We're in the tournament. I gotta get the link for Chiller Community Clubs. Dude, EWC's going on right now. Anyone watching any of that? Do you watch any of that, Kirby or Poople? These guys are higher rated than me. Curious if they watch the chess content. Like, for instance, I watched Magnus. I didn't see Magnus beat Hans, but Magnus beat Hans one game, and then he made a draw in the next game. Magnus was winning, but Hans drew, and Magnus won the match. Join Ernie here. It's the biggest stream of the week, folks. I love Wednesdays. Dude, I love my whole week. It's so crazy. I used to just say I love Wednesdays because I just kind of loved Wednesdays. Now, I have fun on Mondays playing 1 minute. Tuesdays playing subs. Wednesday is tournament day, biggest stream of the week, folks. And freaking Thursdays is the chill 1 minute against viewers and tournament recap, man. Yeah. So it's a good week, man. It's a good week. There we go. Tournament is up, ready to join. It says featured event. What? What is that? Featured event. I like that. It makes it sound special. Okay, good. I feel special. Thank you, chess.com. Now I got a new game, 15-10. We're trying to beat somebody. We're trying seeking games outside. Okay, guys, we have a major problem here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. I'm sure you will understand. I am low on coffee. That's bad. Baba Ganoush. I love his name, guys. This guy is, does it say 2020? Join November 28, 2020. You love it. This is a real account, folks. Maybe I'll take the wrong pawn. We haven't seen it for a minute. Maybe we'll take the wrong pawn and then play knight d6. And we castle. You guys remember the line? He takes the right pawn. Okay, now I'm going to act like I'm dropping a pawn. He's looking me up on Twitch. That's fine. Then he'll know. I was supposed to play knight f3. Dude, I'm so bad. I could have had a full Richard Hill. I could have had a full Urusov Gambit. Instead, I played the queen, and I'm just worse. So we have a game of chess. Colbeck, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, Richard Hill. Dude, good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. It's tournament day, guys. You can play the tournament. Tournament starts in 1 hour. Dabbing Falcons. There is a pinned comment. Click on it. Go and join it. Daniel Abbott, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? We gaming tonight? Dude, I'm gaming tonight. I was supposed to play knight f3, guys. Yeah, and that's a good move. Now, I could play queen d3. It allows queen b4 and then queen e2. Oh, but queen d3 allows knight e5. So do we just come to the square? I have to move. And I've completely screwed my position up. I have to go, but have an awesome day. Max, thanks for coming in saying hi, dude. Max, let me tell you, back in the day when we were trying to get Facebook Gaming Partner, I needed like 3,000 returning viewers in 2 weeks. It was some ridiculous thing. And so I would tell people, hey, we're trying to get this thing. So just come in and say hi. If you see me live, you don't have time, you're at work, just go in the bathroom and go, hey, what's up, dude? Now, I think this is better. C3 gets tempo, but he has 3 pieces developed and I have 2. This threatens to trade stuff. He's going to castle and maybe get D5 in before I can castle. This could be bad. Yeah, so Dabbing Falcons, it starts in 1 chess.com hour. Okay. Should I just I'm just going to castle, guys. I'm going to castle. It's probably the best move. I'm going to make the Castello. And look at his queen. There's something there, guys. There's something to it. I've screwed up the opening. We can play F4. Okay, he's looking at my malarkey, threatening D5. I could play F3. I still can't take. Should I unpin? Should I play the queen? Am I worried about D5? I'm kind of worried about D5. I can't. If I could bring a rook, maybe there would be stuff there. Bishop. He has knight. I could play check. Then the king comes to F8. Then I have a check that he could take and I could take. Queen B3 might be the move. Queen B3 gets out of the pin, guys. Queen B3, yeah, because F7 is weak. Queen B3, Queen E7. Queen B3, Queen E7 hits my pawn and re-ups this. Queen B3 felt like a maneuver, guys, but it's not the actual maneuver. But I want to unpin. Queen F3? No, I want to be able to play F3. Queen G3, it doesn't do anything. Stop saying it, guys. Queen F4. Queen F4, D5. Takes, knight takes. The knight's kind of pinned-ish. Oh, but it's hitting my queen, and my queen has to move again. So Queen F3 is my only move. Guys, let's try and equalize before we do anything else. Do you realize what you've done? Queen. Yeah, he just takes the pawn, man. No, because queen takes. Queen. Oh, he plays knight takes. And plus he's going to be on that. And if I play F3 now, he has D5. Bishop moves. It's a pin he could take. I could really mess his pawns up. And open lines toward my king. So Queen F3 is best. By test? Queen F3, knight E5. My life sucks! I can't stay on the pawn. Give him the bishop and play F3. I don't know what to do. I still drop the pawn, but I'm hitting F7. Holy... Is this Gabe Newell? Who's Gabe Newell user? You have to go, yeah. User... Gabe... Guys, who's Gabe Newell? Do I look like him? Does he look like me? It's hard to believe anyone is that handsome looking. I wore my hat today, guys. Very strategically. Because I had minutes to prepare. I look like Gabe Newell. User, someone agreed with you. The tournament starts, Mitchie. It starts at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 50 minutes away. Click the pinned comment. Go to Chess Chillers. Join the club. It's free. It's just like a club on chess.com. And then if you're already in Chess Chillers, go click the link and then join the club. Join the tournament. Starts in 50 minutes. Bill Stevens, nice hat. The hat comes out. So I very strategically thought about wearing the hat today. I'm going to tell you guys the significance of wearing the hat today. Bad hair day. Yeah, not really bad hair day. I never have a bad hair day. I just sometimes don't have time to make my hair not be a bad hair day. Takes a minute. Takes a minute. You guys aren't going to believe this. Who lives near a big city, man? Who lives in a city? I live in a small town. And back during the Antonio Gonzalez, he finds Queen. Yeah, he finds it. Amazingly finds it. Is there anything better? Develop loses upon. I'm going to do this. Then he can harass me and he can get my bishop. But part of giving this bishop up, you don't want to give the bishop up. But I screwed the opening up. So I said, okay, I'll give the bishop up, but I will then put these pawns on light squares and control all these squares. All these white squares, control or contest with my pawns. That's my white square coverage for the day, folks. If he takes my bishop. You say, look at all them dark square weaknesses. You're right. Thank God we both have queens. He doesn't have a dark squared bishop, so that's not the end of the world. My knight wanted to come to f3, but that's not happening. Dude, this guy is so watching right now, man. This guy is watch. This is protected, though. So I can go anywhere. So this knight before was going to annoy me, like when I was on d3 or something. So I could, like, just come to d3 now. Takes and knight takes. That probably works. c3 is some dark square coverage. And attacks the knight. Let's do it. On d5, though, I have to take the knight takes, but it doesn't really work. Because he can't play d5 yet, because takes... knight takes, bishop takes. Queen... Queen c3, knight c4, knight c4, d5, pawn takes, knight takes. And I'm not developed. Neither is he, though. But he's more developed than me. And he's going to trade off one of my guys. He's going to trade off one of the kids. My queen is going to help control the d5 square. Hello, mister. Connor McChicken, welcome back. So I live in a small town. And back during the great shutdowns, the DMV to get your driver's license renewed was a cluster F. And they got way behind. I think they were behind for years. Things changed. Maybe people were working from home. I don't know what it was. I just know if you needed a driver's license, like, you know who really got screwed were kids that were just turned 16 and they wanted to get their driver's license. They're like, hey, you're 16, make an appointment. And you make an appointment, they're like, oh yeah, the next one is 8 months away. Like, what? It's 2 weeks. It's 10 days. It's a small town. Nope. We're slammed. And what happens is you can go anywhere to get your driver's license. You can go to another DMV in Texas. So people check the entire network. And you might drive 2 hours to get an appointment in a month rather than waiting 3 months. It's a hassle. Well, my driver's license is coming expired because I'm an old man. And I got the notification a few months ago, and Courtney said, get on it, Charlie, get on it. And she said, don't wait till a month ahead of time. You might call for an appointment, and they might tell you 2.5 months. Well, I was kind of lazy. I'm going to be honest, man. 16-year-olds shouldn't drive. Dude, you know what? Isn't it crazy, Connor? It's crazy. It's crazy to meet a 16-year-old and talk to them and see them. And know that they can get in a car and drive right. They can drive on a 2-lane highway 70 miles an hour passing you. Yeah, they can. They can. Landman is great. You keep watching Landman. We definitely take with this. I don't think there's enough wood here to sack a pawn. Queen B4 doesn't do anything. Queen trade and the rook doesn't do anything. And he plays D5. He doesn't. This guy does not care, folks. Dude, Queen B4 doesn't do anything. I already told you. He's not attacking anything. He's threatening nothing. It's a story, guys. What's it told by? Now, does this knight come to this square? It's a little bit hairy. It's not bad. I really don't want to come here. I'm just going to come here and see what happens. Not exactly loving. Oh, he can win the pawn this way. He wins a pawn this way, guys. I think he just plays knight takes, queen takes, rook takes, and rook takes knight. And I lose a knight. I lose a pawn. I lose a pawn. So anyway, I live in a small town, and we're afraid it was going to take months to get my appointment. So I called Monday morning, and it's like Thursday at 10. Like, what? This Thursday at 10 a.m. All right. Okay. Trading the bishop. I could move up a notch. I could move up a notch. Takes is a thing. If I come up a notch, and what if he comes to this square? Then I can play knight. I feel like I'm going to lose on tactics, guys. But he can't play rook takes. I wanted to bring a rook so bad, but he was attacking my queen, guys. He was attacking my queen. Stop saying it, guys. Now I'm attacking his queen. Dude, so I got the appointment like 3 days after. And you know when the next appointment was? Next Thursday at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. You know when the next appointment was? Next Thursday. They work like 1 day a week. And they were all open. Yeah. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, one of the benefits of living in a small town, you get minimal food choices. But DMV, you walk in, you know what? You might know the guy working behind the counter. Fun fact, his name is Baba Ganoush, which is a type of salad. Love it. Hey, Open Horizon, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Bill Stevens says, I keep watching Landman, hoping to see you on an episode. Okay, he has rook check here and then takes, getting my queen back. So, yeah, I think he beat me, guys. What did I say about I think I'm losing tactically? But it wasn't this square that I saw. He took a knight and he has a huge threat. I think I busted. Bishop F5 was a great move. I probably should have just taken it. Yeah, now looking back, because I'm going to play Queen C5 and then he has rook takes check. King over. Rook takes check. King over. Rook takes queen. And he already got one piece. He's going to get two pieces and the queen, all for this check. And the discovered check doesn't just win the queen, it wins the knight too. I'm gonna resign. I think I should resign, guys. Good game, dude. Baba Ganoush plays good. No, he was not listening, guys. Those were pretty obvious moves. Bishop at 5 was like, I didn't even see that coming. Just take. Now I have 2 pieces hanging, but black is slightly better. Rook E2. Queen D3 defending the knight. Rook takes G2. Knight E3 attacking. Rook G5. And it's just like, trade down and don't lose. And black has a slight advantage, but I'm not losing. This is not, I mean, according to Stockfish. I'll look at the game a little bit closer. Folks, Baba Ganoush, thank you for the game. Very good game. Yeah, he played 92% accuracy, but that's, he's high enough too. I do that all the time. He had one brilliant move. That was probably Rook E2, and I had a blunder. And you know what the blunder was? That was the blunder. To me, the blunder was blundering one of my main lines. In this position, I play knight F3. Daniel Albert says, that's so funny because I knew the lady working behind the counter, my old friend's mom. Dude, Rhodes, what's up? So, aren't you the king of Texas? I'm not the king of Texas, but I'll tell you this. Landman is freaking awesome. Are there new Landman episodes? I love Landman. Who's in the tournament, guys? Who's in the tournament? Let's see who's in. Oh, man. Dude, we're filling up, bro. Miyamoto is in. Kirby's in. Hola. Q 2003 and Serendipitous Artist. Dude, so many repeat offenders. I love it. To this day, I don't know a single opening line theory. Too much work. Well, you know, if you play a lot of chess, Connor, if I would have played an opening line there instead of playing a blunder, Queen D4, I go back and look at the opening and I see the first mistake I made and I try and just memorize one more move. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you play E4 all the time, right? If you play E4 all the time, where's that game? I just want to get a board up. I guess I should go here to thank you chess.com. If you play E4 all the time and they play D5 and you don't know what to do, let's say you play H3. When you go back and look at the game, you'll see the most common move is to take. It's a book move. And you're about, oh, okay, people take. So when they play D5, I'm just going to start taking. Right? And then when they take, you might find knight C3. Or if you don't, if you play knight F3, and after the game, you'd be like, well, it's a book move too. Let's say you play H3. That's not a book move. And you look at the game afterwards, you could be all, oh, I see. All the grandmasters play knight C3 here. I get it. It hits the queen. Okay, good. And this could happen over 2 weeks. E4, D5, you're like, oh yeah, I take the pawn. I take the pawn. Then after he takes, oh yeah, knight C3 because it attacks the queen. Okay, I remember this. Here, what do you do? And then you can learn your openings as you go. You know what I'm saying? And if that's too much work, then you just probably don't want to get better at chess. You can get better at like tactics and stuff. Yeah, right. I don't know, man. I suck at memorizing. I don't review my games. I repeat the same mistakes. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm 2000. You're 2000 with no... And you don't... It's hard for me to believe you don't know any openings. Hello, gents and ladies. Comfort. Welcome to the stream. Richard, how you doing, man? Welcome back. The tournament is filling up, folks. Get in. There's limited seats. There's not limited seats, guys. We can have... I wonder what the max players is. That would be a nice problem to have, wouldn't it? Max players. Tournament starts in 35 minutes. Usually my game lasts longer than that. I'll play another game. Happy tournament day. Woohoo. Made it to 398 in ELO today. Serendipitous. Congratulations. Almost reached my newbie goal. Doing some puzzles before the tournament. Listening to you as well. Dude, that's the move. That's a good idea, man. Let's do some Puzzle Rush, guys. Puzzle Rush. 3-minute Puzzle Rush. Wait, let me go to... Whoa. Let me go to Puzzle Jail, guys. So everything's correct. How come there's no board? I'm in Puzzle Jail. let me see if I do this one, play online. Yeah, and then I go to puzzles. Okay, I know how to fix this. I just don't understand why my board is not there. I'm gonna capture 10. No, this wants to be on play. There we go. Dude, why is there no board on my OBS, bro? I have to have a board, guys. Do you guys want to try a blindfold? No, I mean, I literally was kidding when I said that. Like, there's not even an option for that. Play chess. Okay. Well, I got it now. I don't understand why it was so hard. Okay, so there we go. We have a board for everybody. My goodness. But now I got to go puzzles and be sure it's set up properly. It is. It is. Okay, but I got to Puzzle Rush. The best streamer in the world, folks. Comfort really doesn't do openings either. Play by principle, central control, ask what's the threat, develop knights before bishop's castle, and gain space. Those are great things to learn, and they're more important than memorizing openings at the beginning for sure. Or what if the players were named Max? Well, I don't think they have yeah, I see what you're saying. If two clueless people play blindfold chess, that's content. They'd be like, I move my knight here. No, right there, I mean. It's like, I can't see it, brother. We're blindfolded. The big board is horrible. Black to make a maneuver. You got to play these faster, man. White to move. Checkmate. Black to make a maneuver. Probably it's not check. What does black do? Take a free piece. Okay. And then... Why is there two checkmates? There's only one checkmate. Okay. And then where's the check? Oh, just take the queen. That was a trick. Ah! How do you freaking mess that up, bro? Dude, I'm failing miserably. Okay, now I can't get any wrong. This is black's move. Black to move and eat up all my time? Can he not? Oh, yeah. That was so weird. I'm not even going to pretend it has a real nice beard. You don't take the rook, guys. You got to look for the checkmate. Black to make a maneuver. I have a check, but it doesn't do anything. I have a check, but it does attack the rook. Okay, he's threatening checkmate, so we probably have a good one. Okay, I didn't see the mate, but it was a check, so... Black to move, like maybe... Black to move. It's checkmate, right? Dude, I was looking for a move for white. Black to make a maneuver. Check. King back. Does nothing. Oh. Okay, great, great. Look for the check. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Guys, the check doesn't do anything. He comes. He's attacking my queen. Do I lose on time without solving this puzzle? Boy, I'm slow today, guys. You guys are going to crush me in the tournament. This is really bad. Huh. Okay, and then... I wanted to bring the rook, but I don't know how. What was this one? I don't really do openings either. Okay, got you. Happy tournament day, Serendipitous. Oh, I read that. Okay, good. Rook A1, Rook A1. Yeah, so maybe check. The problem with Rook A1 is the queen is covering this square. And this is checkmate. So, like, if the queen wasn't here, I would be, like, if I had G6 in, I'd play King G7, threatening it. I mean, there's no way this works. No, because he has rook check trading rooks. What is it? It's very, very simple. Rook B8. No, it's black's move. If Rook B8, he takes it for free with check and knight back. Oh, I have knight back. I have knight back. I didn't see knight back, guys. I didn't see I had knight back. I'm like, if I come back, he just takes it. No, the queen protected it. Yeah, exactly. Comfort sees it. Comfort sees it. Well, that was rough, Puzzle Rush. Maybe I should be doing 3 minute. How long till the tournament starts, guys? My goodness. I'm in jail. I just got here. I'm like a old West outlaw with my hat on, guys. We can beat this. I'm like, it has to be mate in 1. I looked at it though and didn't see it. Now, knight F3 might be the move. No, chicken mate. Okay, takes. Okay. See, these are all so easy. You're supposed to find them fast. You just look for the mate, basically. White to move. I'm looking for a checkmate. White to make a move. It has to be this check. Threatening. Oh, I have mate. Ah! I almost played the wrong mate, guys. They try to trick me. This is discovered. Check. Oh, and then mate. I didn't see the mate. You gotta like, okay, it's probably king up. Why would they give me like one of these? That's the wrong move though. Black to move. White to move. White to move. I mean, I want to bring the queen. I didn't see it, guys. That one I didn't see. That one I really am suffering about. That one I saw. Whoa. Plays check. If I take... What's wrong with taking? Okay, that was dumb. Not gonna lie. Totally stupid. Black to move. It has something to do with this rook, I think. Okay. Black to make a maneuver. Lots of threats going on. I think we have to make a draw. Okay. White to make... Did I have another rook to bring? I might have. White to move... That was horrible. Okay, we gotta look at the ones we got wrong, guys, because this is crazy. Okay, I played the right move, and on check, what do I push? But that's gonna be... There's no way. I think I see it, guys. Wow. And there's another line too where if check this out. If king over, if king over, A2, and I saw that line. Yeah, keep the king out. Yeah, I saw this move, guys. You got to keep the king out. And then we check him off the square and we queen. Wow. That was cool because it was the end game puzzle. Queen C4 for the last one. We'll take a look. Queen E5 was mate on the 1-4 puzzles ago. Okay, well, we just looked at this one. I only got 3 wrong. So let's look at this next one. This is probably the Queen E5 one he's talking about. White to move. I played check. Oh. Queen D5, you mean? I didn't see it. It was too easy. Who saw that? Yeah. Comfort saw it. Comfort saw it. And then Connor said he got the last one. Let's see, guys. Let's see what I didn't see in that last one. Oh, I just had Queen. Yeah, Queen C4 and just pick up the rook, right? Yeah, it's pretty simple, man. Dude, what is going on with my brain? I think. Well, I have had 2 cups of coffee. Let's get out of jail, guys. You guys want to get out of jail? We're out of jail. Yeah. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today. Normally, Wednesday is go nuts on coffee. Daniel said you got your new one years ago. Yeah, I got my new one years ago, too. That's why it's expiring. So, yeah, I was asking about Landman. Does anyone... Are there new Landmans? I mean, when I pause the stream for a rock song... When I pause the stream and a rock song plays, but only for a few bars, it almost sounds like Rush or something, but it's not Rush. Really, on Facebook. So you pause my stream and some music plays. Progressive rock music plays. Is that what you're telling me, Bill Stevens? Starting to be concerned. I believe wholeheartedly that I saw 2 shooting stars driving home last night. One I saw clear as day. I was talking to Courtney. And then I'm driving and I'm like, oh my God, I just saw another one. She's like, what? You saw 2 shooting stars? And I'm like, yeah. It's like almost unbelievable. Maybe it was like one of those things, an asteroid belt or a comet storm or something, right? But I saw 2. And then I saw 2 shooting stars, and then I told Courtney I'm not crazy. But then just as I pulled in my driveway, we're on the phone, I told her that I just saw 2 comets in a spaceship. Yeah. That's right, it does expire so fast. My bad. No, they do expire, man. You're not your bad, brother. You drink your coffee with milk or water. UFOs. Dude, I told my son a long time ago, if you ever hit your head on a playground at school, and they're concerned for your head injury, I said, look at them and look right through them and say, spaceships. I said, it'll be great. It'll be great. Yeah, I don't know if you ever had an opportunity to, but that would have been pretty cool. What do we got here, guys? How many people are in the tournament? It's the biggest stream of the week, folks. Oh, man, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need more players, guys. It's in the pinned comment. You just want to end game against a 1,700 down a piece. That's great, man. That's a good day. Guys, join Tourney here. Now, I don't even feel like my driver's license expires fast. What did they give you? 6 years, 7 years, something like that? 8 years? I can't let you guys see inside the wallet, guys. Not because you're going to be jealous because of all the cash. I know that's what you would think, guys. Everybody thinks I'm loaded because I can afford this hat. And this Avatar Airbender t-shirt. Whoa, there he is. There's Aang. Does it say issue date? Yeah. 8 years. Oh no, it's my birthday. Wait. When's the expiration? Oh, okay. Yes. Wait, 9/13. No way. How is that? I don't think it tells me the issue date. It says, what does it say on there? Fee? Well, one thing they need to do too, for a driver's license for old people, they should make the text bigger. Guys, I'm going to become an advocate for old blind men. QN, you can play. Well, you can play me. Join the tournament. It's pinned in the comment, brother. You'll probably get to play me. Yeah, you'll probably get to play me. Yeah, we are traveling through the asteroid belt. It'll get more intense over the next couple months. Also coming up, all the planets align and there is a solar eclipse. The sky is exciting these days. Also, the aura is happening. Sun flares. Well, that's interesting because I have a lot of aura and I have some things flaring up too, but it's a little different story. Okay, what do we do? Maybe try and get chess in our brain by playing some 3-minute chess. I could do some 3-minute chess, guys, because that way I can get a few games in. Because I don't feel like I've played chess yet today. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I have to wait at least until the end of round 1 to make my only cup of coffee. You don't play knight f6, then this is what you get. Knight f6, I might play e5. Plays knight bd7. Okay. Wanna come here? Slowing down f5. Okay, doesn't really exactly work as I planned, but I can open lines toward his king and then play e5. My knight isn't protected, but e5 works for me. I'm not castled. He's threatening takes and he'll be on my knight. So I kind of need to do something with the knight, right? Should I just castle and let him play takes and win my knight? There are dark square weaknesses. I could kick. Pawn takes. Takes. And have some dark square stuff. The problem is the darn knight. It's the darn tootin' knight, guys. What we can't do is take. This could be a thing. It's not. This is a really bad opening, guys. We come here. Oh, this diagonal is going to be horrible. I just got to move. It's a 3-minute game. I've already given him a game-winning time advantage, guys. Game. Okay, he wants. All he did was put his knight on the rim, guys. Castles, I think my king is safer. Can I play f4? I can. Okay, this is a square. I'm going to come to this square. It's protected. And then I'm going to castle. I'm just going to castle, guys. He saw it! Brings the... Okay, do we play f4 or f3? F3, maybe? Do we want the bishop to come here? It could possibly. He might play this maneuver. I think I'm going to do this. Or maybe keep that rook and play this one. Brings the night. Brings the amigos night, no less. He's threatening my knight, so I guess I have to take. Income. Takes. Check. I just play queen back. He takes. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen with check. Wow, interesting. I'm going to get mated? And I'm going to get checkmated for all my friends? I needed that, guys. Daniel Abbott, I needed that because I only had 11 seconds. Yeah, we're okay, guys. We got the asteroid belt. Wesley beat Fabi. Diddy. Charlie, I like you, buddy, but last move you should probably go H5. You know what, JV Bob? You don't have to tell me you like me to suggest a move. Hello, Charlie. The once fragger. Holy, what a mate. Yeah. Man, I'll join the tournament to add to the numbers. It's going to be longer than usual, but I have time today. Cool. Well, if we don't want to put you out, Comfort, okay? If it's something you want to do, do it. If it's something you don't want to do, if it doesn't work for you, save it for another time. Yeah, no, we'll have a tournament. I think with six people, we can have a tournament with 6 people. Yeah, that checkmate was kind of cool, huh? I'm not gonna lie. Always check it might be mate. I didn't see that it was mate. I played it instantly, but I did see that I was getting the rook. It just happened to be mate. I'm being honest. Why, Dabbing Falcons, don't hope there's no 2400s, bro. Why? You don't want to get better at chess? What, you just want to win? You don't want to play better players? You definitely want to play better players, man. That's how you get better at chess. I want to make my coffee so bad. I'm not going to. After the first round. Let me grab my water. I'll take you guys with me. Follow me to the coffee cam. Yeah, it was covered. It was covered, but I was on the coffee cam, so I figured you guys could see me. I like how Charlie explains his way during the game. It's a good lesson. It helps us all, man. It helps me too, believe it or not. Because I tell you what I'm thinking at the time, and then when I go back and look at the game, I can understand why I played the wrong move. Understanding what the right move is one thing, but I think a real way to learn is, why did I play the move I thought was best? Now, in a blitz game or something, it's like, you can't learn. That's why you need to play long games, guys. You need to play long games to maximize your knowledge into the game. And then win or lose, you can figure out all the bad moves you made and say, why did I make those bad moves? Because I believed it was so important to save the bishop. But in this position, it's more important to attack the king. Let him have the bishop. Keep attacking it maybe in that position, right? And then you go, oh, okay. And then you can change yourself and get better. That's called learning. Yeah. It's called metacognitive functioning. It's also very healthy. Wait. Yeah. Still coffee can. Dude. Hey, I got news for you guys. I got a good night's sleep last night. I know you don't believe me. I know you don't believe me. It's like I don't know how to use the buttons here. It's like a new stream. I'm an imposter, guys. I'm an imposter. I kidnapped Charlie. I assumed his identity. Who was that guy that said I look like you look like, what did he say at the beginning of the stream? Holy, it's Gabe Newell. I am Gabe Newell. And I've kidnapped Charlie Sardo. He's in the back room, all duct tape up. And yeah, and so I don't know how to do the stream like Charlie does. So that's why I didn't see the checkmate. I just was going for the rook. Yeah, now I got water, so we're good. And I can suffer till the first game is over, then I get to make my last cup of coffee. But see, in this position here, I simply played the check. I knew it was a check, and I knew the rook was hanging. And I knew I had 11 seconds. If this wasn't mate, I lose this game on time. How many cups do you drink a day, Charlie? On tournament day, it's very possible I could drink up to, but not including, but possibly 4 or 5. But more common, well, yeah, 4 or 5. Probably average 3 or 4 on and they're little they're Keurigs. So there's like a set dose. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can get a big mug. It's just more water. It's the same amount of coffee, right? Yeah. Every day, some day, a lot of days, most days, almost every day. Hey, Baba Ganoush, we're friends now. Baba Ganoush, we're now friends on chess.com. That means we help each other get better at chess. We take care of each other. So this time when I paused it, the whole loop played. It's like super heavy prog rock for a few bars, and then all of a sudden, a happy piano jazz. I'm going to guess it's like Steve Smith or something. I'll figure it out. It's never happened before today. So you pause my stream on Facebook, and then music plays. Music plays. Okay, let me go to Charlie Sardo. Is anyone else on Facebook? Try pausing the stream, guys. Okay, wait. No. Yeah, okay, I found myself live. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Okay, wait. Myself live. How do you pause it? How do you pause it? There's no pause button. Oh, you're not on your phone. You're on a PC, huh? You're on PC? Okay, I want to see this. I want to hear that. I want to hear the smooth jazz. Charlie Sardo Gaming. You guys might hear my stream for a second, and then we're going to listen for the jazz. I'm going to shut the music off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Music. Okay. I'm going to pull my stream up. You're going to hear me talk, and then I'm going to pause it. And we're going to see if it plays music in the background. I'm going to pull my stream up. You're going to hear me talk, and then I'm going to pause it. And we're going to see if it plays music in the... I don't hear it now. When I hit play, background. So you're saying don't pause it, move to a different app? Yeah, I thought it was going to be... I thought you paused it. It's paused and music plays. That is so weird. You know, Facebook, you never know what Facebook is doing, man. You never know what Facebook is doing. God bless them. I'll tell you this, though. My internet never seemed to shut off, but my OBS disconnected for a second from the internet. And big ups to Facebook. Didn't shut my stream down. I love Facebook. Got the best community in the world. But it's a little bit unreliable as a streaming platform. Here we go. Comfort is in at 2037. Goonerbet 1910, AFM Kirby, Miyamoto, myself, Eco Voyager's in. He's 1610 going on 1800. Ola 1458, Jumpin' Jed, Serendipitous Artist, and Chess Strategy Lawyer is back. Chess Strategy Lawyer, are you here, brother? Are you here? Are you watching any stream? Any Fever fans in the house? Fever. What does that mean, a Fever fan? Like fever in the morning. Fever when you hold me tight. Isn't that a minor chord, Bill Stevens? I think it might be. That's an old jazz number, isn't it? Jazz number. So when you talk about an old song, you can call it a number. And you know why they call it number? Because they have a list of songs that have a number by it. I remember that number. It was number 17. That number. Right? That's why they call it a number, right, Bill Stevens? That's old people talk. When someone says, I remember that old number, they got to be unk or older, guys. I don't think millennials know what number means. They might. Some do. What's another phone so I can take a video and text? No, I believe you, Bill Stevens. It's funny. Yeah, it's me. Oh, Fragger. That Chess Strategy Lawyer is Fragger. Dude, that is awesome, dude. I'm telling you, you are most likely to gain a couple hundred rating points in the next couple weeks. Out of anyone here. The lower rated you are, the easier it is to improve. Tournament starts in 3 minutes. Get that music back. It's oh damn hell. Because you're so low rated that if you just like worked on your chess, if you did a bunch of puzzles, watched a few videos, you just started putting like an hour into chess every day, in like 2 months, like your rating would completely go up. Whereas someone like Comfort of 2037, it's well, he says he really doesn't do openings and stuff, so he could probably get his rating up too a little bit. I don't know if he studies endgames or not. No, it is. It really is. The better you get, as a rule, the harder it is to improve. And you're pretty much at the beginning of your journey, and so 1,000%. If you put time in, you'll get it. Tony B, how you doing, brother? What's up? What's up? Guys, we have 10 players in the tournament with a 2-minute start time. After my first game, I get to make my last cup of coffee on the new improved uncovered coffee cam. Yeah. So crazy. One of the whole reasons I played chess is for e4, e5, bishop c4, knight f6, d4, pawn takes, knight f3. That's kind of why I play chess. Yeah, it's part of it. And I played queen d4. I played the wrong opening move, like I moved 3. Yeah, I don't have anything on my mind. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty engaged, folks. I'm pretty engaged in the tournament, man. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess, and we play games after dark. Pretty much Elden Ring. Like tonight at 8 p.m., there will be an Elden Ring stream with the same best community. A lot of the people cross over from here into the gaming streams. Sometimes on the gaming stream, we talk about chess. Sometimes on the chess stream, we talk about gaming. I also, I'm a guitar player. I have a gig this weekend, man. I have a gig Saturday. I'm going to take my brand new driver's license again on Thursday. And I am going to take it to my gig on Thursday. I mean, on Saturday. And I don't really need it. But they might be like, we hired a guy named Charlie Sardo. Can we see some ID? You don't look like him. I'm on that Bob Newell guy or whatever. Charlie kicked my butt last time I joined a tournament. Tony, join up again, brother. You want to lose. You want to play as hard as you can. Can I play you? Antonia, you can't play me. Join the tournament. You're Ola. Okay, good. Ola's in the tournament. You can play me, Ola. Yeah, I love it. Ola got in. Ola got in. Gabe Newell, guys. Oh my God, it started. Guys, get your boards. I will play the E4 maneuver. Fragger, play well, my friend. Use your time and play the best chess game that you can. Win or lose, you're going to win. As long as you learn something, you can't lose. You might lose this game, but if you learn something from it, then you win. Yeah. That's how it works. Any Fever fans in the house. E4, E5, we played Bishop C4. Don't use all your time. It's an ooh, the queen comes, folks. We played G3, right? No, we play. What is the move? I guarantee Queen E2 is a move. You just develop, right? Or do I play D3? I like D3. I like D3 because it helps bring a piece into the malarkey. Is that the best move here? I don't even know. Plays B5 Manunu. Sacrificial lamb string the pawn star. Is this a problem? This is wild. That queen. Take that queen for a walk. Tony. Hey, man. My opponent is rated 372 points. That's a move. Now, I can come back. And I can still take. This is not better because it's not protected. So we're going to come here. On D5, I can take. Pawn takes and then bishop B5 check. And then, yeah. This is like a reverse Evans Gambit weird thing, isn't it? Is it Evans? What is this called? No, Evans Gambit. Plays D5. It's a lot of pawns, brother. And the beauty is I take with a knight. And now I get the pawn if he takes it. So we're getting more stuff too. We're going to get castled. What do we have? I'm up 2 pawns. And... oh, this might be a mistake. This could be mucho mistake-o. He's rated 372 though. Chess strategy lawyer. Are you a... the first fragger? The first fragger, here's what I want you to do. If you don't have, if you have Amazon Prime, I want you to link it to your Twitch account. You go to Amazon Gaming, you see a big purple thing. You link your Twitch account and just link it. Then you get a free sub on Twitch. Then you subscribe for free for 1 month. It's a $5 value. You get it for free with your Amazon Prime or your mom's Amazon Prime or your wife's Amazon Prime. Or your, I bet you can use your uncle's Amazon Prime. And then you get access to our monthly workshops. Because you need a workshop. And there's very, very simple things we can tell you that will your rating could just go up. Kirby already beat Taper Mike. Hey there. Are you a starter? Pete Hobb, what does it mean? Hello, brother. How are you doing? Pray Jack, I'm doing good. Welcome back, man. That's assuming you're the same Pray Jack. Because I don't remember. I don't know a lot of people named Pray Jack. I'm just going to do this because it develops. Now we're way ahead in development. We are up a piece and 2 pawns. And a rook. Okay. The knight could, like, come here and attack this square. So normally I might castle this way. I'm just going to castle this way. Because the only thing that can attack my malarkey is this chicanery. And maybe this Baba Ganoush. I thought fried liver was common at beginner Elo. That's why I played it. Steve 4 after I played 9G5, by the way. Do you want to play a Timid game after this one? Twitch on chess. Thank you for the offer, my friend. But we're playing a tournament. It's our weekly tournament. We've been doing it every week for almost 6 years. Yeah. It's very established. You're the same it's not Preyjack either. It's Prejak or something, right? Yeah. This is a tournament. Yeah, you could probably late join. You could probably late join, my brother. Here, let me see. You go to Chess Chillers on chess.com. Join the Amigos Club. My rooks are coming where they belong. To the proper squares. Look at my knights, guys. It looks like a puzzle. It looks like a composition. Puzzles sometimes can be composed. But compositions are usually like... Puzzles usually are from a game or they look like they could be from a game. That someone envisioned it. I believe this is the definitions, I think. That's the way I understand them. But you get compositions. Compositions are where, like, you know, it's just like an insane position that would never occur in a real game. When my rook comes here on the knights like that, and look at my pawns, it almost kind of a little bit feels like, okay, he restricts my knight. I'm bringing the other rook, guys. I shouldn't, though. You know why? I should move the knight. No, bring the rook. Bring the rook. He's doing the bayonet attack. You join the club. Cool. Can you late join the tournament, Twitch on chess? I like the D's Knights formation going on here. That's exactly what this is. This is the D's Knights variation, guys. Okay. Now he's looking, guys. He's looking at my stuff. If I come back, he's just going to chase me. He might be able to win a pawn here, guys. He might be able to win a pawn here. Maybe this maneuver. I played the Amigos maneuver. Hikaru does D's Knights a lot with great success. It's a D's Knights variation. You can see my username is Anti the Chess Boy. Anit. Annie the Chess Boy. Got you, brother. Okay, now he is forky dorking, guys. I'm going to play this move. I should have played a rook move earlier, guys. I'm just going to come here. If I lose another pawn... What am I up? I'm up a piece and a rook, but I can't lose too much material, guys. I can't... And I've kind of screwed this up. Oh, is the knight trapped? I think the knight's trapped, guys. Problem is he has rook over. So maybe this move. I'm not sure how to do this. You just try free random letters at the beginning. Don't ask. He took maybe because I said his knight was trapped. I hope you're not listening. You'll do better watching the stream later. Yeah. Did you see the study where a grandmaster could easily memorize standard positions, but if the pieces were placed randomly, their memory recall was closer to a non-chess player? Yeah. It's the pattern recognition thing. The knight was trapped, but it wasn't attacked yet. And he could have maybe brought the rook to hit the bishop and then taken the pawn and maybe got the knight out. You know, I did that so I could defend ding. See how I defend my ding? My little dingaling. Defend ding my little dingaling. Okay. Now, once we get our pieces into the chess game, he might be in trouble. C2 to C4. Was that better, Peter? Pete? Might have been. Trey, what's up, dude? Trey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Freaking love it. Go, chess strategy, Laura. Keep playing. Serendipitous is rooting for you, brother. The knight comes with the great threat of what? If I kick it, where does it go? Pre-game lobby? I make balloons this way to go forward? No way, that's dumb. Right here. Cool. Cool. So that's where you got, you type 3 random letters at the beginning. For the Ani, A-N-I. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Pony power. Yeah, well, a little bit of this is rating power too, but he's playing his game. He's playing his game. That's a maneuver. Make a threat. Make a threat. Threaten the amigo's rook. I could do this and he could come back, hit the knight. So I could do this. The knight's so nicely placed. I think we just defend it, defending, or we could just move and defend the pawn. Defending. Nice hat, bro. Looks like leather. It is leather. Yeah, it's a leather hat. I'll tell you this about this hat, man. The hat band, the thing on the top, costs more than the hat. It costs more than the hat. I'll tell you, Bill Stevens, when you're playing like a main line opening, a main line Najdorf position or something, and someone puts their piece on a weird square, like, you can get a blindness to it. At least I can. I can. Like, Andrew Bryant used to be here all the time. Great guy. Lives in the Philippines. Family man. Literally had a baby on stream. Okay, oh, see, he went and looked at too many things. He went and looked at too many things, and he probably saw him threatening the knight. And then instead of moving the knight, he attacked my rook. I moved the rook, and then he forgot. But, dude, that is beginning chess. That's what we all did when we're starting to play chess. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You get better, man. It gets better the more you play. The more you play. You definitely need to play some chess games. Little workshop might help you for your openings. And, you're doing great, brother. You're doing great. And he's using his time, and that's what I love about him. Sacks the amigo's rook. Be sure this is not stalemate. It is not stalemate. I'm going to try and... Okay. Check. His king can't get away. Well, I thought he was going to come here. But I'm going to come to this square. Now, stalemates are starting to become a possibility. So we have to be mucho careful. Guys, that's Italian. Don't try and say it. It'll hurt yourself. I have a question. If I play you and I keep this Twitch tab open and I can hear everything you say, is that stream sniping? You know, it's like kind of yes and kind of no. Because the thing is, it's going to be very hard if you hear me say something to not let it affect you. You know what I'm saying? Good game, dude. Good game, my brother. Why am I always the last game? Oh, good, good, good. I got time to make my coffee. We're gonna look at the first. Okay, good. They got a second. Guys, I'll take you guys with me. I gotta duck in. 1 sec. We're making coffee. We got time. I heard the game start. I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, I'm playing a 2300 and the game started. But you know what? It's worth it to me because there's no way I just got raided with the party of 5 from Nicola Blundermayer. Nicola Blundermayer. I love your name, Nicola. Thank you. Where are we? We go. I think I know how to do this. Control C. Hey, first time chatter. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Oh, man. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. What did you guys play? Does that work? Oh, thank you for the follow. How do you do a shout out? I thought you do exclamation shout out in the name. Thank you for the follow, dude. Hey, Nicola, how do I do a shout out? Yes, stop it, phobe. Hey, look at all the Raiders. Raiders, welcome. My name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess, I play Elden Ring After Dark. With the best community in the world, the Chillers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, but I didn't do that. I didn't make that up. They're just, that's how they feel to me. Dude, you're just better. I love your name, dude. I love the attitude. Okay. I love the attitude. ER, let's go, dude. We are doing an Igon run right now. Yeah, he's coming at me. That's fine. I'm just going to let him extend while I develop pieces. There we go. Where's the knight gonna go? Should I shove? Why is he being 2,400? Oh, God, oh, guys, wait a minute. Why am I'm not scared. He's only 2,300. Right. Now. Knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes. There's really not a lot here. E5 is not available. If I castle, he gets the push shove a little early, but the knight just comes back. And then we just go. I want to play G4 first. No, because then my king has nowhere to go. I'm just going to go here first. Then wait. See, he hasn't castled yet, so I don't need to attack him yet. A3's dumb. You know why? A5. E5 is dumb because takes. D5 is dumb because C5. I'm going to castle into the Pawn Storm. I think it's at 2300. You got to go sleep. Almost 12 a.m. Dude, I'm Yes Better. Thank you for being here. Dude, so you beat everything except Consort Radon. That is completely respectable. Consort's a joke. No, but how do I do it? Even if you don't need the shout out, brother, can you type it in quotes or something? Have a nice stream. Yeah, rest your eyes. Nicola Blundermayer, thank you for the raid, dude. I raid people all the time, and I get raid sometimes too, and I really appreciate it, man. Your community is awesome. Did you say what you played? What's my favorite opening? I like to play the Bishop's opening, and I like to play the Latvian Gambit as black. You were chessing. Cool, dude. That's what we do. I do chess 4 days a week. Monday through third. Now I can play E5. Now I can play... This, I don't think is anything to worry about. This is something to worry about. So we... He's going to play B4. Okay, he goes here. Okay. Saying, hey, man, not scared of ya. I can't push. So I guess we take. Have you ever heard of the Goring Gambit or the Von Henning Gambit in the Caro-Kann? If you like attacking chess, check them out. The Goring Gambit. I have heard of the Goring Gambit. I think I've heard of the Von Henning Gambit too. Hennig, yeah. I have fun, my brother. I have fun playing chess. Having fun right now playing a 2300? Actually, yes. I came a little late to the game. I was making my coffee, but I was down to my last coffee with my official Charlie Sardo Gaming It's a Move coffee mug. Type exclamation point merch for more information. But anyway, I'm not here to sell mugs, folks. Okay, Josh plays the Von Hennig Gambit. Okay, that's a move. Then I think we... I push, that's not good. I'm gonna come here with ideas. None of them, none of which work. This still doesn't work. No. I'm not losing. There's gonna be pressure here for the rest of the game. But I'm not losing. I'm not losing. So don't lose. His king's still in El Centro, but I can't shove because of B4. Now do we sack? No, it doesn't work. I guess I'm going to come to this square. Then where does my knight go? Knight, he has knight C4. So bishop D3. Hey, man, when every move sucks, he waited until I did it, guys. He waited until I did it. I'm developing, guys. Developing. Dude, Eunice, welcome back, Rodman. Good to see you, brother. What are you drinking? It's coffee. It was my last Keurig pod. Normally on tournament day, I drink a lot of coffee. Today, I'm out of a lot of coffee. So I saved 1 cup till the end of my first round. I'm enjoying it. It's a good cup. It's a good cup. Yeah. There's no way. Guys, thank you for the follows, man. Phobe. Phobelino. Thank you for the follow. Nicola Blundermare for the raid and the follow. Dude, that is freaking awesome, man. Growing the community. Growing the community. The rook swings. We got a swinger and a shaker, folks. There's no real threat. So this looks like a square. He has E5. This guy's not going to fall for malarkey like some of these guys. Going good. I mean, it's going okay. I'm kind of getting slapped around here. Fobolino says, okay, got that. Amazing. Okay, W Mug. How's it going? It's going great. How did you come to streaming? It was at the end of the shutdowns. I started very late. A lot of people started like in March when they were smart and they got a head start. I started streaming in November of 2020. And I started on Facebook. And a lot of people don't even understand that to this day. You can stream on Facebook. Facebook at the beginning, coming out of the Great Plague, I think they spent like $1 billion. I think that's what someone told me. I should put it that way. I think they spent $1 billion and on all kinds of stuff. They were trying to get streamers. They were trying to compete with Twitch. Which, the problem is, you can only do one thing, right? Like, really, really good. YouTube is for long-form videos. They compete with TikTok a little bit with shorts. They do. They compete with Twitch a little bit with streaming. A little bit. They do. But it's for long-form, right? Twitch, by far, is a streaming platform. YouTube, by far, is the long-form video platform, right? Facebook, by far, is the biggest social media, right? TikTok is by far the biggest shorts, reels, TikToks, right? People stream on TikTok, but not like Twitch. Did he move? You know what I'm saying? So Facebook was trying to take over the world, which is awesome. It benefited us a lot because I became a Facebook gaming partner. I got a manager. I had a real manager that worked at Facebook. Yeah. E5, knight, D5. Takes. He does that to play D5. And on E5, his knight goes back, and we continue this way, I guess. I don't know if this is a bad move, but it's like, this was the move that I felt in my heart and in my soul and my mind. Yeah, so I started streaming on Facebook literally just to get better at chess. I'm like, I already played chess. I mean, I've been playing chess since I was a kid. I wanted to play more chess. So okay, he's going to come with attacks and stuff and what have you and whatnot. There could be scenarii involved. If I come over, there could be stuff. That's probably a really good move. My king is probably way weaker than his is. Can we open things up? I think I need to make a square for my queen to my king to run, guys. I'll just lose, though. I need to find the right move. This falls... Oh, but his rook! This is what we're talking about, Bill Stevens. This rook is weird. It's hard to see this rook being here because everything is kind of where pieces get developed. This rook teleported. So I don't have this move. I feel like I have to get my queen out. If I come, he kick drums. If I come... I think he just plays e5. E5 closes the center. If I do something really dumb... I have to move or I'm gonna lose on time. I know a nice female chess streamer here. She is live Athena. I advise her to join your streams, and I advise you to join her stream whenever you wish. She is new at chess, and maybe you can help her. Eunice, thank you, man. Okay, gotta sleep, but glad to have found your channel. Bobolino, thank you, man. Time is going to win this. Tony, I wish I could say, man, I lost on time. No. I'm not quite doing very well in the game. Yeah, in addition to showing up late and getting raided. Now, I had an idea. I'm losing. In one of those 1 in 1,000 positions where you go, oh, wow, it works. You know, and you see it after the game because Stockfish found it. It's possible. It's possible. It's plausible. He doesn't have to take the knight. He does not have to take that knight. And he knows it because he's 2,300. Bro, how do you have red square when there is check? When was a check? It could be my settings in chess.com. You go into settings, you go to board in pieces and stuff. If I have it, you will be able to maybe find some fun things if you go to settings and you go to board and pieces. Yeah. And there's some settings there. Greek, how you doing, man? Yeah, he says, can I take it? Okay, now do I take and then play queen? I think it doesn't matter. So I'm going to play queen. He only can really defend it with the king. So I think I'm getting the pawn. And we're coming in a little bit. There could be pins on the knight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a like a desperate attempt. My grandpa taught me one thing about chess. There is no such thing as winning, but there is always a loser. He kicked my butt every time. Tony, no! Dude, that's what you're supposed to do with kids, though. I mean, you can be kind. What did Winston Churchill say, guys? He said, if you must kill a man, it costs you nothing to be nice to him. So when you beat somebody, you don't have to rub it in. Grandpa might, because grandpa's grandpa. But you're not supposed to let kids win. It doesn't help them. Right? Exactly. No reason. No reason, guys. Okay, what else we got going here? I should be staring at the board, guys, but it's like I'm just kind of going with my speculative sack because I'm sick and tired of losing my whole entire life. We got a little bit of play going here, guys. F4 could come. F4 could come. Brings the bishop. That's probably not a bad move. Now if takes, he can play bishop back. And then... And then I think we definitely take with check. Wait, is there a better attacking maneuver? Bishop. No, that's dumb. F4. F4 makes a threat. But he can get out of the threat with the mate and then bing, and then on takes, he has bishop sack. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, he does. He does. Better take now. Okay, and then I'm gonna come here. So low on time, guys. I wish either of my grandpas played chess. I would love to have memories of grandpas playing chess with grandpa. Would have been very, very coolio. It would have been very coolio. You guys know Coolio? I think you're too young for Coolio, guys. Bill Stevens, I think they're too young for Coolio. We're making him think, guys. He didn't think the whole game until I sacked the knight. But I think he could have just not taken the knight and said, okay, I'm just going to keep playing. But he took the knight maybe to make it a fun game. And now he has to think so he doesn't lose. You know what I'm saying? He's up a piece. The knight comes back. It's on my queen, right? Oh, he'll play bishop. Okay, so is my queen trapped now? Did I? No, I didn't trap it yet. It's not trapped yet, folks. Okay, then my queen has to go somewhere. I can come here, right? Defending our great world champion. Actually love Ding. Sadly, Papa died in the 90s. Dude, man. Bless your Papa. He rests in peace. You seem like a cool dude, so you probably come from cool people. You beat Teriyaki somehow. Teriyaki plays fun, exciting chess. He probably was playing very tactically. You know what I'm saying? And he'll do that. He'll trade down to knight and bishop on purpose just to mate you with knight and bishop. He'll do stuff like that. Except he can deliver the goods. No, I very often will get in better positions out of the opening against Teriyaki. No, not very often. Sometimes. Okay. I mean, I got to do something, right? We got to not let the king out, guys. And then we got to bring the other rook. Like, rook over just threatens the knight. You know what I'm saying? This rook is not defended, guys. We got it. Okay, he goes there. Oh, he's trying to trade queens. Is he forcing it? I don't have that. I guess we come Always trading queens too. That's bad. I'll play the check first. And then figure something out. Okay. And then... Here. The rook coming over is going to be huge. He wants to do this, but it doesn't do anything. I can't come because he has to check. And I think once checks start, my king gets on this file, blocking the rook. I think it's not good. It's not made of wood. Picking up a little bit of time. Yeah, he saw something. Gary said when you're down a pawn or down a piece, sack another one. It's like you're already down. You're already down. Okay, is this good? Is this better? We got him, folks! He's in trouble! The sack works, guys. He shouldn't have taken the knight, I don't think. I don't think he should have took the knight. Good game, man. Good game, my friend. Woo! The attack was real. Good luck. I'll mute. Good luck to you, man. Dude, took him down, brother. He's a good player, man. He's a good player. I gotta move fast because I'm gonna have to take a bio break, guys. I beat a FIDE master in a line like this where I dropped this pawn and the rook. I really did. I really did. You think I'm kidding? I have a video of it. It's called I Was Busted. I think it's episode 6 on YouTube, and it is I think it's game number 6. But you can find it real easy. Go to YouTube, look for I Was Busted. The problem is, but the knight's, the queen's here. It's like, you know what? It's not doing anything. That was so intense, Tony. I can't wait to look at that game. The sack gave me pressure, man. I feel like I played some good games. I guarantee, some good moves. Tony, I guarantee you we're going to look at that game, and we're going to see that he had... Stockfish 1,000,000% takes a knight like he did, but Stockfish will see the defense. And we're going to see all the great defensive moves he had. Okay, he's trying to do stuff. Do we get an early round or what, guys? I played Bishop E6, man. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. What were you doing? How do you mouse slip? How do you mouse slip that? Because you can't move any other piece of this square. The knight's not coming here. The queen's not coming here. How did you mouse slip? Explain the mouse slip. I'll be right back. What were you trying to do there? You were trying to draw a line, and I'm on laptop with no mouse. Oh, you're going to play D4. You're going to play D4. Yeah, D4 is probably not a bad move. D4, it's probably the move. Yeah, it's not on the list. Black is better. I definitely push. I was going to push too. 1000% push. And then the thing, my problem is the knight. I was thinking I could bring the knight this way, but it still has to block the pawn. You know what I'm saying? I guess I could play knight bd7, bring the rook and get active, but then I lose another pawn. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, man, mouse slips happen. I mouse slip sometimes. How are the rounds? How could... Oh, there... Okay, now we get the new games. I'm like, why is there only 2 games going? The round just started. I should get a break. Tony says, I was thinking about starting a new chess account named Blunder something. It's a name fitting of a warrior. Yeah, it could get reported. And with... what don't they service like 1 million users a day or something on chess.com? Probably already taken or not available. I don't know though. But it is a name. That's a name fitting of warrior for sure. Yeah. I was gonna say try it, but I would recommend not trying it. But that's just me. That's just me. I've done enough shocking things in my younger years to where I don't need to come up with you know, names that might get banned when I start a video game. Okay, that's just me. Everybody can be their own person, and I love it. I love it. Yeah, you were trying to play D4. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Let's check out Disguised Teriyaki is 1 of 2. Kirby beat Disguised Teriyaki and dropped his queen to me with a mouse slip. Oh, Disguised Teriyaki is playing Ola. Is the queen trapped? No, he just takes. Captures, and he's going to take on C3, maybe with the knight? Or maybe with the queen. No, not with the queen. Oh, no, he's going to take on E3 with the pawn. And then queen takes E3, check, maybe. Or queen 3... Or queen C3, check, bishop D2, rook E8, check, bishop E2. Where's the smothered mate? There's no smothered mate, guys. Stop saying it. Get it out of your head. Dude, that was so nice to get the raid on Twitch, man. Feels good, dude. I wish I had raids on YouTube, and the raids on Twitch are, I mean, on Facebook are going away. Like, I can't even see where the raids on Facebook are. If I click end video on Facebook, it ends the video. Like, they're used... I guarantee they're gone. Because they said they were taking them away, and I don't see them. So I think the raids on Facebook are completely gone now. Which is not entirely fun. One thing to consider. King safety, Ola. King safety. Dave Joyce says, yeah, but be careful with chess.com. There have been instances of players banned for having offensive names, even though you altered the spelling. Exactly, Dave Joyce. Exactly. You don't want to end up on the list, on the naughty list. You don't want to end up on Danny Wrench's naughty list. I think I'm on his naughty list, guys. Bill Stevens says, I had a band in the studio recently, and they named their band based on their video game username. Dude, that's awesome. Ola resigns. If Ola would have played it out, Disguised Teriyaki would have played it out. Disguised Teriyaki might have tried to mate him with a pawn or something, or made him with a knight and a bishop, or 2 bishops, or 2 knights and a pawn. Let's see what else we got here. Let us check out. Oh, Atticus, Josh is here. Okay. Let's check out one of the lower rated plays. Serendipitous Artist. Let's see how he's doing. Serendipitous Artist versus Atticus. Okay. We have this move here. I'm going to refresh that to be, because I just shouldn't have backspace because it'll screw it up. Okay. Okay. Atticus is Josh. He has plenty of time and he has a queen. He has a queen, folks. You got to count material though, just as a queen. What happened? There he goes. Josh comes in with the checkmate. Count material. These rooks cancel. These bishops cancel. So, white had a queen and a knight for a rook. That's a lot of material. Serendipitous Artist, good game. You played against a monster. Josh is an up-and-comer. He's also pretty good at Elden Ring sometimes on occasion. Like tonight, we're going to kill freaking Mesmer. We're going to kill Mesmer tonight, right, Josh? Calvin says, don't mind me just hanging around on YouTube. That's cool, Calvin. And you know, Calvin, you are on YouTube vertical. But there is a YouTube horizontal stream as well if you want to go to that one. It's whatever you like. Whatever you like. Yeah. It's to grow the community, guys, in massive amounts. That's what we're doing here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. And tonight we're going to play Elden Ring. We got to get back on Igon. Igon is a character from the Elden Ring DLC. Let's get another game. Jumpin' Jed, rated 593 versus Witless. And he's a character from the DLC, and he is the voice actor made this character famous in the Elden Ring and Souls community. And so I was doing NG50 on one of my characters, which means this character had finished Elden Ring 49 times. And it was going to be his 50th finish Elden Ring game. So I said to chat, what do we do that's fun? Someone said, hey, let's make Igon. So we'll all dress up as Igon and we'll play the game as Igon. And he has a bow. And it made it a challenge because all we can use is his big bow. And some bosses, it works really good. Some bosses, it's very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. So, so we finished the base game and now we're in the DLC and we are at Mesmer. And we had Mesmer at like 2%. So we're going to kill Mesmer tonight, move on to Romina. Romina, where'd you sleep last night? Yeah. Good game, Josh. How many rounds are left? Let us find out. That was round 3, I think. This is round 3 of 5. Round 3 is almost over. And then we'll have round 4 and 5. Tony says, I'm a Dark Souls 1 guy. Even if I beat it 100 times, that's the OG and still one of my favorite games of all time. Dude, I played Elden Ring first. Then that was my first Souls game ever. Then I played Dark Souls 1. And then I played Dark Souls 3. And I saved everyone's favorite for last, Dark Souls 2. And I'm actually on that playthrough right now. I think I've only killed like one or two bosses. I feel like it's been forever. I feel like there's so much places to go and things that are happening. And I'm like, where's the next boss? You know what I mean? When I get back there, I'm probably going to need a guide. Tony, maybe you could do it for me. I know our dear friend Ripper Madness could probably do it for me. Dave Joyce could help me out probably. But I'm not going to know where the hell I am on Dark Souls 2. I mean, there's like it's almost like the Round Table Firelink Shrine area, right? There's a blacksmith there, and he's not opened up yet, though, for me. And there's like a well, but I can't drop down. I die every time. You know the place I'm talking about? Dark Souls 2? And if I go to the left, I can go like down and do some stuff. And then I go to the right, and you go inside to like a, I don't know if it's a cave or a building or something. I think I already ran that out. I got to go to the left and figure out what's over there. I feel like there's a boss there somewhere I'm not finding. But I want to get forward on my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, man. Yeah, everyone hated it. That's why I saved it for last. I mean, not everyone. There are some masochists that say Dark Souls 2 is their favorite game. They might just be trying to hot take the thing. Sage, thank you for the like. Sage Ertman, love you, brother. Yeah, so they might just be trying to hot take. You know what I'm saying? Some people do that. Everyone hates Dark Souls 2. No way, man. Dark Souls 2 is the best one ever. Some people are just doing that. There are some people that probably honestly believe it. They just love that about Dark Souls 2. Okay. Yeah, and I like this move by White, by Jumping Jed. Jumping Jed is up an exchange, but Witless has the bishop pair, and there is a synergy. Say it. Synergy. Very good class. Very good class. There's a synergy the bishops can have, but there is also, the thing is, what do rooks like, guys? What do rooks like? Closed files or open files? And Witless just might have made a mistake right there, man. He might have just blundered a bishop, bro. I don't see it. I don't understand it. Jumping Jed might just rip that bishop on e4. It's horrible. I hated Dark Souls 2. Yeah. And he doesn't take it. Guys, Jumping Jed just had rook takes bishop for free. Now he has to save the bishop. He's like, oh my god, I dropped it. He's got to save the bishop somehow. But then he loses a pawn. And the bishop can defend it. And then these pawns, wow. He should take, yeah, he takes it now. He takes it. Witless didn't see it. You never beat Dark Souls 2 and just rage quit. You beat Dark Souls 1 with absolutely no armor. That was so fun. Extremely difficult, but I was rolling around in my underwear with a 200 claymore, and you're tanking, yeah, souls, or taking souls in style. That's very cool, man. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, did you quit like because of the run backs and stuff? This rook should just come back to its home. Okay, it's a trade. That was his only passed pawn, though. That's why it's a bad move. It infiltrates. It does. And then if the king attacks this, you bring the other rook, and now you're in. This comes with check, right? Now he's on this, though, but you could almost... No, it doesn't do anything. He just moves. You play f3 first and threaten mate. You should have... Okay. He's coming, though. A better idea would have been here. Maybe an f3 and... Okay. Check, you can come. Check. But then at some point, you could just come, like, and start doing stuff. There's never going to be a check here because of a sniper. There's a sniper, guys. Dave Joe says, Dark Souls 2, a lot of hate it gets us from players who have played the newer games first, and then going to Dark Souls 2, it feels slow, and the dreaded adaptability stat that you need to level to get iframes. Tony B says, I just couldn't figure out Dark Souls 2. It's a maze. I simply didn't like it. Got you. I do it with a little thing called chat. So I've asked very often, I'll say like, don't tell me everything, guys. Wait until I ask. And sometimes I'll be like, well, what do I do here? And I'm like, don't answer that. But people will come in and recommend things and stuff that I see, that I don't see. You got to be careful that nothing happens. And then you got to make Luftdoubloons this way. Yeah. Yep. And then he can just attack this pawnster, or he can defend Ding like our great world champion. Check, and then maybe king over. No, the rook can come. Yeah, the rook comes. Okay, yeah, that's attacking stuff, man. It's attacking stuff. One thing about this move, after rook takes, it doesn't do anything. After rook takes, it hits the bishop. It's shove. It's guaranteed. It's shove the pawn. It's just shove. Push the pawn. Give it. Push the pawn. Yeah, that defends. That defends. It does. Okay, now. There's no mate. Get it out of your heads. Quit the mate. Just win. Just win. Because when the pawn gets here, the rook's just queen. I think that's the move, right, guys? No? By the way, if you're listening to me and making the moves I say, it's called stream sniping and cheating. Okay. Okay. Defending. But how do you checkmating? Ooh. Bishop, rook, and mate. You guys see it? Bishop. Yeah, bishop defends, and then you threaten check and mate. Bishop c3 is crushing. Or at least it makes threats. He plays it first. Check. He had one move. Now you defend the rook, and then you threaten mate. But the thing is, he'll come over. Okay, you're not going to have a check, though. Okay, so that idea is gone. This pawn should have been pushed earlier. Stockfish, one thing I noticed about Stockfish, guys, it always pushes the passed pawn when it can. Just defend the pawn. Just defend the pawn. Just defend the Amigo's pawn. Don't lose that pawn. Okay, he wants to trade that monster. He's up a rook. So he should be trying to trade. And then he's threatening, if the bishop comes to g7, he's threatening check, forced, and check, winning the rook. I mean, he's up a rook. There's so many wins here. I'm seeing win after win after win after win. Dude, this coffee lasted me the entire round. Now there's your win. Check. King up. And check. Forced. He plays check. He doesn't play check. He comes here. Threatening checkmate. And this doesn't do anything. It's just checkmate. It's just checkmate. It's a ladder mate. It's a ladder mate with an assist. He's threatening king f1. King f1. What does king f1 do? King f1 cuts off the square, but the square's already cut off. He has mate in 1. It doesn't do... What does king f1 threaten? I don't see it. He had checkmate. I mean, he's 300. No, he's 500. He's doing great. He had mate before. He had mate before. Okay, sacks the rook. But there's... To stop the mate, just take the rook. But he knows the guy's only 600, so the guy might not... Okay, he saw it. He saw it. Okay, and he's trapping a rook. You can check and then get the other rook out. Just check and then get the other rook out. Save the rook. Or let him trade. Let him trade and just like rook up. Bishop takes, bishop takes. He attacks a bishop, save the bishop. He takes a pawn. You just start eating pawns. You eat every pawn and make a and he's down to a bishop. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Give it, because he's up a rook. Okay. Now you save the rook. Just save the Amigo's rook. His bishop can't play chess either. When you play rook c2, this bishop can't even move. And it's locked in. The game's over. The game is over. Plays check. King up. There's a check if you need the time, but... Yeah, king up, and then just eat the pawns. Just eat the pawns. Eat the pawns. His bishop can't move. He can come back, though. Is the problem. Okay, okay. No, I think this was mate. Didn't he have mate again? This is mate, right? Yeah, he had mate again. He had so many mates. You know what is a big thing about chess? Is grandmasters know I got so many pieces near his king, there's a mate. Then they just take the time and look for it. But sometimes I do it myself. I won't look for the mate because I don't realize, I don't know for a fact there's a mate there. Yeah, you should have done that early when you had pieces. It's okay, it's still winning. Yep. All you do is play rook takes. Okay, it's fine. You bring it a king. Yeah, and then just bring the king. Then trade the rook for the pawn and the bishop. Just bring the king. Okay, trading and then trying to make a passer. That, you know what? That's a winning plan too. This is a winning plan, guys. What base did you use to make your website? My website isn't up right now, is it? I made my website with GoDaddy. I paid for GoDaddy and used their online thing because I bought my domain names there, right? And then I had them, I used it with them, and I was paying yearly for them to host it. And then I realized I can just make, I still pay for the domain name to keep it maintained, but I think the website is down, Charlie Sardo Gaming. And all I have to do is get off my butt, go to one of those free website hosting places, and now just check and take the pawn. Check and take the pawn. Check and take the pawn. You're going to win at least 2 more pawns. It's going to be easy. Yeah. It's too much. Well, this is a disaster. Now I don't know who wins. This is like a Guess the ELO video. Well, no, it's a big difference, man. Jumpin' Jed's under 600. Witless is 1350. So it's like, what do you do? That is not a move. That is not a move. I would attack the bishop. Oh, okay. Attack the pawn and take the pawn. Attack the pawn and take the pawn. Yeah, there you go. And he's gonna push. And then you, like, maybe get behind it. Or attack this pawn. When he pushes, you take this one. And if he pushes, you take... It's like then you come here, and then you take that one. It's like... It's just... Oh, you gotta be careful. You can't go here. You can't go here. You can come to this square, though. If he pushes, you might have to do something like... You don't trade. I think you push. Takes, king takes. And then the pawns are all weak. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it! Remember guys, he's under 600. He's doing fine. He can still draw this by trading the pawns off. Okay, now king up. You have to do it. He defends, and then you start shoving your pawns. Now he only has one way. You push, and if he takes, you take, and it's a draw. There you go. There you go. You make him hunt that down with the bishop. He has to come back, and then you take. Wow. Wow. White might be winning again. If he can see the plan to push the pawn. He comes back, now king takes. Defending. And white might win this. You play king up first and then push. King up. No, he gets a bishop. Attack the bishop though. Yep, there you go. Okay, now king here. You go. Oh, he didn't see it. You got to keep the king out. Is a draw. Hey, you know what? 600 rated drew a 1350. Jumpin' Jed, and Jumpin' Jed is going to learn from this game. Yeah, tunnel vision happens to the best of us. Did that answer your questions? News and games? Like when you say... Yeah. He just wins. Come up. Now we'll see if we can mate him... We'll see if we made him with the queen. Play the knight check. Does he know how? Knight check. Play the knight check. There you go. Is he listening? You can't do that. Play the knight check. You just play the knight check while you're cutting him off. He's listening. Maybe he knows, though. But, I mean, I don't know. But he plays the other knight check. Same. Now you got to play the knight check. You got to play the knight check. It's the way to cut him in. Or you can bring the king. He's not supposed to... He's not... See, if he keeps doing that, he's going to take the draw. There you go. Comes here. And then once you get him trapped, you got to be careful. Now you play the knight check. And that's how you do it. That's a technique, guys, from the Essential Chess Endings Explained Move by Jeremy Silman. I used to see Silman at tournaments in LA. He's bringing the king, folks. He's bringing the king. He's going to use a rook technique. Just bring the king, man. There you go. And push him back. And now cut him off. Cuts him off with the king. Wow, that's pretty high level. Cut him off with the king again. Or no. Or you trap him. You trap him. You trap him. You trap him. Traps him. And then you bring the king and you checkmate him. There you go. Checkmate like this. Checkmate like this. Wow. He didn't see those checkmates, but he knew how to checkmate with the queen really good, man. Jumping Jed, good game. I got Disguised Teriyaki, folks. Here we go. Play well, Disguised Teriyaki. My esteemed opponent, longtime friend of the stream. Make the box smaller. Yeah. How come there's no... I have chat for the tournament. How come there's no chat down here to where I could chat with him? I guess it's because he has it shut off or something. It's hard to say, folks. This is round 4? This is round 4, right? Round 4, yes. Get to your boards. This guy's Teriyaki said, I'm going to go grab a soda right quick. E4, C5, knight of 3, D6. Okay. Is he threatening? Not yet. LC4 comes into play, folks. Now, I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to shut chat off. Not that you guys are going to give me moves. If you did, it wouldn't, you know, I'm not going to listen to your moves, but I want to give this guy the best game I can. I think I'm not losing. This is probably not the best move, but it might be, dude. It really might be. Castles. E5. I'm going to castle because I'm trying to be a good chess player. Does it lose? Oh, bishop takes, bishop takes. He takes here. So it's bad. So I just lose a pawn that quick. I'm like, I'm shutting off chess so I don't lose. And I drop a pawn. The D pawn, no less. I could take with this, but it does kind of severely. I mean, yeah. Now, do we sack the pawn with the active bishop? E5 could possibly come. Takes, queen takes. The problem is all the stuff that's happening here. My knight wanted to go there. Could I play knight and then b5? Could I play just rook over? Yeah, rook over's a move. And then bishop d7? Bishop e8? That's it, Griswold. Disguised Teriyaki is like, that's it. You only came out of the opening down a full pawn. You didn't get mated. 24-32 Disguised Teriyaki is, dude. I remember when this guy was only 2,200 back in the day. This guy's teriyaki. He's using his brain. Brains, yeah. He wants to shove stuff, guys. The problem is, I think I can do this. And then rook takes everything, covers. Take on c3. He doesn't have b4. Once the queen moves, I should probably play b5. Even if I don't develop, I should threaten to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fully developed, but I'm a threat to be. Whoa, he comes back. Do we take with ideas? Takes, rook takes, knight takes. Oh, that could be really bad. That could be really bad. So b5? He might come back to d3. Although he's not attacking the square yet. But it feels like it could be a thing. I might have to play g6 and tuck. I might have to nip tuck, guys, like the TV show. Plays back. Okay, now doesn't do anything, so gotta develop, guys. We'll lose if we don't develop. If we don't get developmentally. We gotta get developmentally something. Even if it's only complete. He locks me out of my life. I should have done it when I had a chance on. If I push, he takes and is threatening checkmate. That's the problem. I have a check that doesn't do anything except lose. I guess come back. Hey, my pieces play chess. My kids eat. You guys remember that movie? Rounders? Was the guy Kanish? Yeah, he stops stuff and he's... Dude, you know what? I saw this coming! You know what doesn't play chess? My queen. I'm gonna come back and say, drop in, brother. Wait. Knight check. King moves. Then if he wants to threaten mate, then I can take it. I mean, I'd probably still lose, but coming back. Coming back for ideas. For ID logs. Ideal logs, guys. Problem is, it takes 2 moves to make a threat. He'll just like set up a sack on e6 or something. 1,000,000% setting up the sack on e6. It's too much. Although if he comes, I think I can play here and defend e6. I think I still lose. I'm giving him a fight, guys. I'm giving the high-rated players a fight today. I beat Kirby. I beat Pooples. Victors. Not Victor's Pooples, guys. Someone else. The other Poople. Our Poople. 2,300. Now, I'm trying to play the 2,400 rated chess.com person, Disguised Teriyaki. He's a mystery man. There is a video on my YouTube If you go to YouTube and go to videos, I don't have like 500 videos. So you go there and you look for the chess videos. You'll see where I played Disguised Teriyaki. That's this guy, and that was years ago I made that video. Hey, I got a friend on chess.com. Who is it? Let's see. No way! Ani the Chess Boy! Please sub to my YouTube channel. It's called ChessQ. We are now friends on chess.com. That means we take care of each other. We help each other get better at chess. Okay, Ani the Chess Boy. And his name was Twitch on Chess, I think. I almost knocked this over, by the way. Because I couldn't see it. He's scared, guys. Is it mating or something? Is it mating? I'm gonna hit the thing, guys. Maybe he's lagging out. 1 sec. Ah! Come on, this guy's teriyaki. Let me move. Yeah, he's saying I'm just gonna come in. Wow, he had to decide if it was gonna be worth it. If the knight was gonna be worth the rook. Here's the problem. He's going to play rook e6. I'm not even kidding. Pawn takes, bishop takes, check. And there are 1, 2, 3 attackers. And a far advanced pawn covering squares. And where are my defenders? 1. If I take, he may take with the pawn. This is too slow, and I know it's too slow. So I guess put the knight on the rim, open up the bishop. The other rook's going to come and trade off my inactive rook. Okay, now I want to go. All right, guys. Okay, he moved, but he didn't move too fast. So he plays the knight check now. Oh no, he has knight g5. Wow, and if I take, bing, he comes in, and I probably won't have time. Knight check, king over, bishop takes, rook, pawn takes. Nope, he'll still check here, and he'll fork here. This knight, oh, wait, so we take it. Oh, I'm in check! So bishop takes, pawn takes. It's threatening mate. This might be okay, because I might be able to stop the mate, but it's losing. There's no way! Silver Shorts resubbed on Twitch Prime for 2 months in a row. Trey, thank you, brother. I love you. Did I just dox you? I doxed my own friend, guys. You're not supposed to know Silver Schwartz is Trey. But I didn't say your name right, so that'll be cool, too. If I come over knight g4, this square is really bad. If I come with the kick drum, defending, that could help for a second. But then the other rook comes. And this is still on tap. I just looked just to check and see if I had a checkmate. That's how desperate I am right now. What do you do in such positions? Well, I'm in check. So I have... Oh, I could come this way. Knight check. I had to consider it. If I come knight, I can take, though. Because the queen covers. But I can't get in front of the pawn, and he can block. But then... Okay, wait. Takes... No, I'm in check. King h8, knight g5. Threatening check. Takes. The problem is he's on my rook. I could go for that. Another idea is king over knight g5. Oh my god, that's going to be mate. It's going to be mate. So I have to play this. No. I have to do something. Oh, I could take this one, I guess. King over knight g5 takes. Check. Come back. Rook takes rook. Knight takes rook. Bishop's moving backwards. I think I have to do this. I just have to do this to see what it looks like, guys. I just have to see what it looks like. Because I'm going to lose on time. I looked at a few things, and this looked like the least invasive species. They're like the boa constrictors in freaking Florida over here. I'm up against an invasive species. Disguised Teriyaki, no, he's not invasive. He's very welcome here. Disguised Teriyaki is a native chiller. He's been around forever, folks. Great supporter of the stream. He comes in. He'll talk a little bit if I say hi to him in chat. He saw it, and I'm glad I saw it too. He's threading a little move called checkmate. Little move we like to call checkmate. And... saw this. And I thought, this was the only line that I thought I saw. Okay, so he doesn't do that. Now, if I take, he checks. Oh, so I take this way, and he checks, and he still gets a rook back. Okay, so then, and he's threatening rook takes when, no, I could play, oh my god, the tactics! Did you see all this? He's 2400, he probably did. Like, literally, my best move is probably queen takes c2, guys. It's one of those deals. Wait. Rook f8. Pawn takes check. King takes. He has discovery and wins my queen. Rook f8. Pawn takes check. King over. He comes here. I think I have to do this. Look at my pieces. I mean, my bishop plays chess a little bit. It plays chess a teeny bit, guys. It doesn't want it all. It just wants a little bit. Okay. Oh, no, I have to take because I thought I could play... Good game, dude. Disguised Teriyaki, I love you, brother. Thank you for the game. Thank you for the game. That's why I'm here, guys. I want the 2400s to come and play me. Oh. Play that one piece of that one square. Bill Stevens, exactly. Very aggressive game. Charlie's like, I tried, dude. Boy, last round. Okay, I get Witless. I play E4. Oh, man. I'm outed, LOL. Next month will be 1 year of summing on Twitch. Dude, thank you so much, man. E4. We play here, right? We play the unenterprising. Yeah. Thank you, Trey. Trey, we had Mesmer a sliver. We had what do you do? Plays, okay. With the Igon bows. I played this line quite a few times. I should study it. It's coming up more and more. Well, you know why? Because I started playing H3, because I think it's better than playing G3 like I normally do. Okay. Do I still play G3 and Bishop G2? I mean, how else do I develop? So slow! It's like he brought my queen up for free. I could take an extra move, right? Dude, Disguised Teriyaki, good game, my friend. Good game. If he played knight check, rook takes, queen takes. Yeah, I'm not sure, Calvin. I'm going to definitely look at that game. I'm going to look at that game. I had better moves. I just got in a really bad position. And to be honest, I was in a bad position against Poople, too. I really was. And it turned around somehow. Okay, that's a move. Right. Make a Castello. Bring the Amigos rook. Whoa. Knight BD. Knight B to the D7 square. Just bring a little press. He gave me a bishop for nothing. And developed my queen. To a weird square, no less. Right? So we go here. That build sounds fun. Dude. I'll tell you, we were doing chat carries on Bale. We did it only for like an hour or so. Drew did a few attempts. That's a move, but I don't know where it goes. So I should probably just develop my bishop. Okay. He wants to trade his bad bishop. That's probably actually not a bad thing. So now I've kind of screwed that up. I never should have played this move. C3. No, I kind of screwed that up. I guess we have to do this. So he did good. Okay, and then do we defend this way or do we defend it this way? I think we defend it this way. Playing chess, folks. Probably should have played B3. Just gave him the dark squares. Mert, how you doing, brother? Mert Gunloosen. Whoa, what'd he do? Brings the queen back. I didn't attack it. Okay. Defending our great world champion. I love Ding. Ding's a better chess player than Gukesh. Ding's a better chess player than Gukesh. Ding's a better chess player than Gukesh. I would say chant it, but I can't even say it, let alone chant it. But Ding is a better chess player than Gukesh. It's an interesting manunu. These are the plans, folks. Oh, he wants this? He wants to come to F4? I could do this. That's probably a good move. It is your girl is coming strong. It is girl is coming strong. Love it. Don't know what it means, but sounds good. Dude, the build is fun, man. There's a lot of yelling. And the only we can do Grey Owl's Roar, which I think is more yelling. Yeah. Plays the knight back. Okay. I would like to do something. Something like this maybe? It's like I don't know what to do. I look at what I want to do and I'm like, it's not ready yet. Yeah, see, so he just makes a move. He just makes a move. And it's really a move. It's an actual chess maneuver. I just think I'm not doing okay here. I mean, the threat is stronger than the execution is completely freaking my entire life for the last freaking... How many minutes? 9 minutes. He's playing good. I feel like I'm not playing good. I need to really focus up, folks. This is tough. I'm getting quiet because I'm looking. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shut chat up because people are saying moves, and it's not your fault. You could say moves. No, I've been considering this move every opportunity I have, but I don't like it. I don't like it, but at some point, I'm going to have to play it. You know what I'm saying? This is just the nature of the way things works. Yeah. I kicked the queen. He just comes to F4. You know what I'm saying? Knight takes on here and get hit. The thing is, I don't have any other pieces to attack with. You know what I mean? That's why I guess this move. I'm just like improve. I'm letting my bishop doesn't play chess. I need to get my bishop either active or trade it, because my bishop is horrible. That's why back here was a horrible move. That was a horrible move. I mean, I don't know what's better, but I don't want to trade that bishop. At least my bishop now might have a brown cow. Plays queen f4, man. On demand, guys. On demand, this guy. Okay, now I could maybe... I think that was a blunder, right? Hitting the rook. Hitting the knight. The knight moves. Wow. Yeah, but it's just an exchange. Right? I think we come... I can't come there. So we come to this square. I'm up like what? Just an exchange? No, I'm up a rook if I get my knight out. Now, do we get it out like this? I mean, we got to get it out somehow. And it's getting out. It's getting out. The question is, and he'll get some pawns for it, but I'm going to have a full rook. I think I see some stuff, though. Wow, I think he let me off the hook, guys. He let me off the hook because now my rook doesn't get locked out of the game. Now I get here. He might have had this move. And with my rook and my king, I can't get my king out. It takes a lot of moves to get my king out. And he might have been able to play knight takes and then hit this pawn and then like maybe get some checks and maybe even attack me with a knight and a rook versus the bishop with my rooks trapped because the pawn, you know what I'm saying? That was a nightmare I saw. What was it, forced or possible? I don't know. But I'm like, wow, this could be really bad. So now I'm just going to be up a piece. He's going to get to have some pawns for it. I'd rather give my bishop. He can't attack my knight. Isn't that cool? He can't attack my knight because of my bishop. So I'm going to play king up. And then, wow. Oh, yeah, I had to take. I'm like, why didn't I play king up? I'll play king up. King here. This is mine. If he pushes, we'll probably just come here. Get this. Brings the knight. Now the knight can come out on a really good square and head to d5. This knight is going nowhere unless I allow it to. Where's it going? I have lots of time. I don't have to save the knight. It's not going anywhere. Oh, he's going to come to this square and hit my pawn. Yeah, that's his planster. That's his overall planster. So do we just come like bishop? Bishop. Oh, he doesn't have rook e6. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook check. And he gets my my free piece. Comes knight, push, knight, I almost feel like this is the move. This could be the move too. like I said, this he has knight takes. I want to do it so bad, but I can't. Oh, could I just do this, I guess? It's a little overextension, folks, but you know what? I kind of like it. I'm like, what is my problem here? That's my problem. So let's make the knight route like, you know, a different way. Maybe this way? Okay. I think if I do this, my knight doesn't get out. So I think we come. He gets the pawn. He's going to have some pawns, guys. But I got a beautiful knight. I bring, yep. And we have stuff, too. This is probably a good move. No, it's probably not. Can he do anything? Yeah, he can do a lot. So just come. Just take a good outpost. He could end up with a lot of pawns, guys. But I have some ideas too. I have mucho ideologues. Grabbing something. I have time. Yeah, okay, here. Okay, now, bishop. If he saves, I can save. He could take, he could push with an attack on my pawn, right? I'm going to play king up. The check, I just got to come back, so I probably come here anyway. Don't get the... Or maybe this could be a move too. This could be moving king up. That's probably it. It's probably this move. He still could shove though. But that's okay. He's going to have to. He's going to have to shove. If he wants this monster, he's going to have to fear the monster. He saves. We come. There's no checks. Okay. He still has no checks. I'm coming here. Okay. Yeah. We're fine. We get this all day long. So I push, he can't get behind it. That's the problem. If he goes for the pawn, okay. Yeah, now I think we just improve. No, we can't really improve. I think we improve this way. And when he pushes, we come here. And then we come there. This is protected. How do I make it? How do I drive it home, guys? How do I drive it home? I think the king might need to be able to get over here. And it can't go this way, so it kind of has to go this way. So I think I want to bring a rook. That helps him, though. If I come this way, he shoves. I come here, bing, trade. That's a problem. I gotta bring the rook up, though. I gotta activate the rook, guys. It's in the rules! I can defend the pawn from behind. I think I know my king in the one pawn can stop the 3. Especially with my bishop, even if I sack it. And then if I set... Yeah, that's not an altogether bad move. I can say check. Wait, I can come here and hit the rook. Takes. And the passer is something he has to babysit. And then we win. So I think we come here. I'm not afraid of the connected passers. They can't. My king can stop the connected passers. Takes. And I think I come this way. Just keep an eye on this stuff. I could literally play bishop takes doubling. You know what I'm saying? Is an idea. I don't think... I think this is winning. I think I just saw... Once you see a win, okay, he comes back. That's probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move. I asked you to say it. You said it. Check. King over. Push. Do I go all the way over to here? He's just going to push, though. Is this the 4th round or the 5th round? He's shoving. I think I need to bring the king now. He could check, though, and come in, maybe. So I think we just stop this malarkey. Does that win, though? I think my king comes around. And I think his rook can't come in because... Well, his rook can't come in anyway. Push, takes. I think we come... If he push, takes, I take... So I think we start bringing the king. I could take the file. This is the idea because then I come check and then we push the pawn. If he pushes, I take, and bishop takes. And we're playing chess. I think. Or, oh no, if he pushes bishop takes, he doesn't have push. If he pushes bishop takes, I can come here. He can't stop it. And I get this one. So if he pushes takes, I think bishop takes. If he pushes bishop takes, pushes again, I take. Pushes, bishop takes, and I play king over. Then I get the pawn. Yeah, so if he pushes and takes, I don't like pushes, takes, bishop takes because okay, he does nothing. He does nothing. Do we go forward? I think we do. Like a good Christian soldier. There's a really naughty thing I can do here too, I think. Okay. If he pushes, I come. I already looked at that line. And if he takes, I play bishop takes. the beauty of this too is this. So many bad things can happen here. But I see the win. He's going to check me and get a pawn. But he can't check me forever. As a matter of fact, he can just check me, and then he can get a pawn over here on c2. Guys, bishops move backwards, bro. Bishops move backwards. Good game. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems... That was a good game, Witless. He's 1349. He played a great game. Not gonna lie. Pretty horrified. I feel like when you go back and look at that game, Witless, you'll see that you were clearly better. Wow. Do you want to play versus me? Jaime Nomas. Today I can't. We did a tournament today. We do a tournament every week. The King Charles Cav. Nice win, Charlie. Thank you, the King Charles Cav. I'm wondering if Twitch's stream video can be played back. It can, Terza. Hi, Charlie. The King Charles Cav. How you doing, man? I'm sorry. I had chat off. Because I was focusing on my worthy opponent. There's no way I'm ahead right now, but all of the tie breaks aren't done yet. And if Poople wins, which odds are he will win, he could pass me in tie breaks. Because Eco Voyager has really good tie breaks. But I did beat Poople, so we'll see. Oh my god, what are we waiting for? White won by resignation. Disguised Teriyaki got it on the tie breaks. Guys, congratulations to today's tournament winners. Dave Joyce is here. Dave Joyce, I'll let you do the honors. Dave Joyce is the official tournament director, even though he has no control of the tournament. He's still the tournament director. Like when I'm trying to bait someone into making a move, he might call out shenanigans. Or he'll say, "Good game, guys," and then he will give the official ruling, even though you guys can see it here. I like to let Dave do it in chat. I think he's doing it right now. He just said, "Good game, guys," so I think he's still here. He's not typing, "Yeah, I'm still here," because he's typing, "Congratulations to." Dude, what a tournament, man! Look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm sandwiched by 2,400 and 2,300. What? What a performance, folks. Oh no, the thing went away. How do you make the thing come back? I'll never know. I'll never know. How many? 17 players. Good turnout today. It was a crazy tourney. Did you play, Calvin? Hey man, Chess Strategy Lawyer got a point. Rated 393. Good game, brother. Good game. It's me bailed out after 2 losses. Press F5. Yeah. Okay, this is coming from Charlie Sardo Gaming, official tournament director. This is the awards ceremony. I'm glad you all came. You're all present. You are under contract to be at the awards ceremony. Thank you for dressing up. Roast beef and shrimp will be served afterwards. Congratulations to Disguised Teriyaki, Charlie, and Christoph Pupel on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in this week's tournament. Well played, everyone else. Thank you, Dave Joyce. Dude, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Dave Joyce. It was fun, man. And Kirby, yeah, F5, man. Just did. What does F5 do exactly? I don't even know what F5 does, guys, but I like it. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. I got 2nd place in a tourney. Kirby with 3rd place. 4th place. Going right down the line. Comfort did good. Atticus did good. Eco Voyager is doing great. He's a good solid 1,600. Sometimes he plays really strong. He's really hard to beat, man. I feel like he was harder to beat when he's 1,500. Just refreshes the page. Ah, okay. Eagle Voyager's cool. He's been around for a while, man. He's becoming normal. Witless is starting to be around for a while. Ola, Miyamoto. We're getting so many repeat customers, folks, here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. What am I going to make for dinner? I kind of want to make pasta. I could make quick pasta. Like 1 can of tomato sauce. Nuke a couple frozen meatballs. Bing, 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 bing. I could do that. It's tournament day. I have an hour to make dinner before I have to start setting my Elden Ring stream. So I don't know, but Twitch, we're going to raid somebody. Guys, if you ever want to go on the raids, definitely follow me on Twitch and go to Twitch. Twitch, what we're going to do is I'm going to end the all the other streams, and we're going to go to Twitch and play one bonus 3-minute game for the Twitch people that hang out, and then I'm going to go with you on the raid. We got raided today by the great Nicola Blundermayer. Okay, he plays chess. Nicola Blundermayer. So go follow that guy on Twitch. Nicola, I'm gonna give you his name, especially for the Twitch people. Oh, this is the guy that raided us today, guys. That's the guy that raided us, man. So if you don't follow him, you might want to go check him out. Okay, guys, I want to say to YouTube, guys, if you like what you see, please hit the follow button. We'll be live later for Elden Ring. I stream chess Monday through Thursday, starting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. Been streaming full-time for 5 years, which the only reason I say that is because we're going to be here next week for 4 days. I'll be here tomorrow, too. Hey! Love you, YouTube. Thank you, guys. And I'm so glad YouTube chat worked today. It didn't work yesterday. I love my YouTube stream, and saying goodbye to you, goodbye, and goodbye to you, goodbye. Okay, now Facebook, you know... Facebook is my the one that brought me to the dance. I freaking love you, Facebook. You've never used Twitch